Yes, sir. We won. We won. Ladies and gentlemen, crypto just got one of the biggest wins in U.S. history. The Clarity Act just passed the U.S. Senate Banking Committee. That means Washington is finally starting to figure crypto out. But here's the big question. What happens next? Does this send Bitcoin to new all-time highs? Do altcoins finally explode? Does this finally bring institutions into crypto? And let me ask you a question. What does Trump, China, and the brand new Fed chair have to do with all of this? Guys, trust me, all of these things are literally connected. And if you're in crypto right now, you are watching history happen in real time. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Bad Anthony, and on this channel, we talk about crypto, finance, economics, and sometimes the future of money. And today, guys, we got to talk about the biggest thing all over the news, the Clarity Act. Because for years, crypto has basically been literally operating in the dark. And I say that only because nobody knew what was legal, what was a security, what the SEC could attack, and what exchanges were allowed to do. And that uncertainty, guys, scared away massive amounts of money. So guys, what just happened? Let me simplify it. The Clarity Act just passed the Senate Banking Committee in a bipartisan vote. Now, this does not mean the bill is in law yet. There are still 3 more steps: the full Senate vote, the House approval, and then the actual signature from President Donald Trump. He has to sign it in. But guys, literally what we went through was a huge step. Why? Because this tells the market something important. The US government is finally taking crypto seriously. So a lot of you guys are kind of confused about the Clarity Act. So what does the Clarity Act actually do? Well, it's simple, guys. It tries to create rules for crypto. Right now, crypto is like the wild, wild west. Anybody can do anything they want. One agency says one thing, another agency says another. The SEC says, this coin is a security. The crypto companies say, no, it's not. Then lawsuits start to happen. And guys, that confusion has literally held crypto back for years. The Clarity Act tries to fix that. It helps define what crypto assets are securities. It helps define what crypto assets are commodities, who regulates what, how exchanges can operate, and how decentralized platforms are treated. And this is important because institutions literally hate uncertainty. Big money doesn't like confusion. Imagine trying to build a billion-dollar company, but you don't even know if the government might sue you the next year. You pretty much did all that hard work for nothing. That's what crypto companies have literally been dealing with. So guys, why the Clarity Act is bullish for crypto? So why is the market getting excited for this? Because I'll give you one reason. Regulation brings legitimacy, and legitimacy brings money. A lot of pension funds, hedge funds, banks, and giant corporations want exposure to crypto, but they need some type of rules first, guys. The Clarity Act literally opens the door for this. It can open the door for more ETF money, more institutions, more stablecoin adoption, more crypto businesses staying in America, and more developer growth. And this is why Coinbase stock literally jumped after the news came out. The market is basically saying, okay, guys, maybe America is finally becoming pro-crypto. All right, guys, now Trump going to China. Now here's where things get really interesting. At the same time all this is happening, Donald Trump just went to China to discuss trade and economic relations with President Xi Jinping. I think that's how you say his name. And some people are asking, Bad Anthony, what does that have to do with Bitcoin? Well, guys, it literally has everything to do with Bitcoin because crypto reacts to global liquidity. And the 2 most important countries came together. And so whenever countries start to try to stimulate the economy, whenever trade relationships shift, whenever governments want economic growth, money starts moving. And when money moves, risk assets usually benefit. That includes stocks, tech, AI, and most importantly, guys, crypto. Now, combine that with America suddenly becoming more crypto friendly. And you can see why people are getting bullish. Also, guys, the new Fed chair just got elected in. This is massive. Kevin Warsh was just confirmed as the new Fed chair. Now, if you're new to this, guys, the Fed literally controls the interest rates, and interest rates control liquidity, and liquidity controls markets. So when rates are high, money gets tighter. When rates are lowered, money starts flowing again. And that's why crypto exploded during the money printing era. Remember 2020, 2021? Well, guys, now Kevin Warsh is interesting because markets believe he may support lower interest rates over time. And lower interest rates usually help our granddaddy Bitcoin. So now the market is looking ahead and saying, wait a minute, crypto could get clarity and easier monetary policy at the same time. Can I tell you something? Bull market. Well, guys, here's the bigger picture. Crypto is no longer just internet nerds buying meme coins, guys. It's no longer just the randoms. Crypto is becoming infrastructure, okay? Do you guys understand that? Stable coins are growing. Governments are paying attention finally. Banks are paying attention finally. And most important of all, guys, Wall Street is paying attention. And the US government now realizes something important. If America over-regulates crypto, innovation is gonna leave. Developers are gonna leave. Companies are gonna leave. And most of all, capital is gonna leave. Singapore, Dubai, they're all going to benefit instead. So this bill in America is actually saying, okay, guys, we need rules, but we also don't want to lose the entire industry. So this is giving crypto companies a good place to build. So guys, what happens now? The next major step is the full Senate vote. If it passes there, then it moves to the House. And if both sides agree on the final version, Trump could sign it into law. And do you think he's going to sign it? Let me know down in the comments. Now, guys, here's what's important. The market usually moves before the final event happens, not after. That means people are trying to position early. And if this momentum continues, crypto could enter a completely different era. Let me tell you. Super cycle. So guys, this is why I keep telling people crypto is bigger than just the price charts and number go up. This is literally a transformation of money itself. And we are watching it in real time. We are watching governments, institutions, and global finance slowly adapt in real time. Now, does this mean Bitcoin goes straight to $1 million tomorrow? I don't think so. No, guys, you have the wrong mindset. There will still be volatility, fear, corrections, manipulation. Does this mean your altcoins are going to go straight to the moon? No, moon boys, it's not. But zoom out. The direction is becoming clear. The biggest government in the world is trying to build a framework around crypto instead of pretending it doesn't exist. We finally matter for once. And guys, all this matters a lot. And honestly, this may be one of the biggest signs yet that crypto is not going away. What do you guys think? If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe and comment down below so I can make more. But let me ask you guys a question before we end it. Do you think the Clarity Act passing fully will send crypto into the next bull run, or is crypto going to drop? Let me know down in the comments. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.